Everybody, and welcome to Musketeers Hockey right here on RVN. Well, turns out that
Two more section. Yeah.
uh,
That's it. It's here every game.
yeah, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our show. Unfortunately, I forgot my other phone at home, so we weren't able to play the intro for that reason. So I do sincerely apologize about that. Plus, there goes the commercials, too. So, yeah. Unfortunate, but, yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So, yeah. Oh, well. But hopefully it'll be a great night. Now, last time Muskegon came into Sioux City, it was all the way back, what? I don't know, 5 years ago, 2019. So, yeah, safe to say it's been a while since Muskegon's been in the building. Let's see if they can make some noise or not. But, yeah, that is yet to be determined. So, but yeah, Muskegon, they come into this game with a 5-game winning streak. They had a brilliant weekend last week against Omaha. They won last Friday in overtime 3-2. Then got the win Saturday night as well, 5-3. Sioux City, they come into this game on a rough patch. They've lost the last three. Of course, they lost both against Waterloo last Friday and Saturday night. They did get 1 point in the shootout loss Saturday night, but obviously you'd like to have 2 points instead of just one towards the standings. They're 8-6-0-1, making up, that gives them 17 points. Then for Muskegon, 9-3-2-1, that gives them 21 points. Well, some other stats about these teams going into tonight. Muskegon, goals for 3.20. Their goals against, however, is 2.53, so it's always usually a close game when they do end up playing. So hopefully it will be a close one tonight. That's the hope, right? Our power play is 9th in the league at 18.8%. Their penalty kill at 84%, that's 3rd in the league, so they're doing real solid. You're going to notice it almost like it flips. You'll see with the Muskie stats. Goals for 3.53, goals against 3.26. They like to cut it close too. So, yeah, but their power play is 2nd in the league at 27.3%. That's, like I said, 2nd. Penalty kills at 81.3%. That's a 9th overall in the league. So, yeah, it's safe to say it should be a fun one here tonight. Let's get to this, who's in, who's out, and the lines. Well, the lineups for these teams. Scratches for tonight, we'll start off with Muskegon, Ryan Aronson, Teddy Spitznagel, Jack Christ, Ethan Drobicki, and, yeah, I think that's it. For Sioux City, Christian Lyons, he's still out with injury. Cole Tuminaro, he's still injured. Easton Houston, he's still suspended. A ridiculous suspension, in my opinion. But, yeah, whoops, there goes my pencil. Tate Pritchard, Trey Jeffress, they're still out with upper body injuries. You might not see Tate next weekend, but I've heard next weekend you can probably see him. So, yeah, doesn't sound like it's as serious for him as it was for Trey. So, yeah. And, of course, if you watched us Tuesday night, you got that, too. So, yeah. Anyway, the starting lineup for Muskegon, I don't have left wing, center, or right wing for them. So, Tynan Lawrence, Carter Sanderson, and Vaclav Nestrasil will be their starting forwards. And then at the defense, it will be Danny Clares and Bauer Barry. And then their starting goaltender, Shikabutin Gatsiev. That's their starting goaltender. He's 4-2-1, 4-2-1-0 to be more specific, with a 2.24 goals against average and a .915 save percentage with 2 shutouts. He also has 2 penalty minutes, so let's hope we can draw a penalty on him tonight. For Sioux City, we'll get to their full line chart for tonight. We'll go left wing, center, right wing like we always do. The first line consists of Giacomo Martino, Landon Gunderson, and replacing Klepov is Justin Stupka. Then that second line consists of Tyler Dysert, Gavin Gary, and Jackson Crowder. Third line, Luke Gary, Oliver Smerniks, and Nikita Klepov. That fourth line, Talon Blank, Connor Arsenault, and Kaysen Musket. Now the D, of course, left defense, then right defense. We'll start off with the first line, Owen Keefe and Liam Hupka. Second line consists of Anthony Elaine Samaki and Drake Murray. Third line, Jake Delaney and Joe Mentz, and Shane Gold if he's needed. That is pretty much it for this pregame portion of the show. We'll have Muskegon just now hitting the ice. Sioux City will momentarily as well. I got the countdown going on right now. Sioux City, they're getting ready down there in the tunnel from what it looks like. So we'll see them out here momentarily. Then coming up, we'll have the starting lineups as well as the national anthem. They'll probably have some sort of ceremonial puck drop, maybe. And yeah, we'll have last minute notes before we get on the air. And it'll be puck drop. Here come the Muskies out onto the ice. So yeah, stay tuned, starting lineup and national anthem.
Fans, let's meet the starters for your Musketeers. At left wing, from Toronto, Ontario, number 22, Giacomo Martino. At center, from Plymouth, Minnesota, number 91, Landon Gunderson. Your other forward from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, number 11, Justin Stuka. On defense, all the way from Canada, number 26, Anthony Ale Samaki. And your other defenseman from Manhattan Beach, California, number 2, Drake. And your goaltender for tonight from Plainfield, Illinois, number 30, Bjorn Rollins. Your Musketeers are coach, hockey analyst Zach Higgins, athletic trainer Kelly Sitter, equipment manager David Wheeler, and your team physicianist Dr. Michael Brenner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you're able and turn your attention to the flag on the west end of the arena for the singing of our national anthem by Katie Brewer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
Alrighty. We are inching closer to puck drop here in Sioux City, Iowa. This is probably one of the biggest cross-conference showdowns of the year so far in the USHL. I mean, two evenly matched teams, pretty much just points. That's what it is points are just so close together that, you know. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's too close, but yeah, pretty much all you need to know is that it's between two evenly matched teams. So it'll be exciting to see how this one will play out tonight, and then of course tomorrow night as well. Landon Gunderson will take the draw with Tynan Lawrence. Lights turn on. Ref ready at center. And we are off and underway here at Sioux City as the Muskies win the draw and throw it back in behind the net. In the corner, Giacomo Martino keeps it in, shoots it in from the blue line. Now Gunderson plays it out to Murray, across for Anthony Elaine Samaki. Elaine Samaki, shot save made by Gotsiev. It gets into the corner there for Bauer Berry. He'll set it out towards center ice. Murray chases after it. Murray will pick it up, rolls behind the net, almost gets hit by Sanderson, picked up there by Lawrence and thrown back behind the net. There for Nestrasil. Gunderson tried to get it, but intercepted by Lawrence. Lawrence, nice moves, then nice block. Gets out to Radkovic. Puck picked up Lawrence. A shot save made by Bronis. It rolls into the corner. There for Murray, back behind the net. Anthony Elaine Samaki. Elaine Samaki now rolls back behind the net with it. Long toss up the middle. Got blocked there by Jake Toll. That rolls into the corner, back behind the net there for Drake Murray. Murray fires it off the boards out towards center ice. Puck poked up into the air. Who's going to get it? Here's Crowder with it. Throwing it back down into the corner. Nick Kohlring will pick it up. Kohlring on out there for Galanek. Or Galanek, I guess. That's how you say it. Crowder there at center. Picked up there by Jake Toll. Here's Jake Toll. Firing it back in around the boards, back behind the net. Dysert now will take it. Try and get it out, cannot. Keefe picked up, back behind the net there for Liam Hupka. Hupka tosses one, nice toss to Tyler Dysert. Dysert in on Kotsiev, now rolls into the corner. Dysert on over across to Crowder. Blocked by a Muskegon skate. The pass was at least, but Joe Mentz will pick it up after that and throw it back in behind the net. Missed by Crowder. In the corner, rolls out towards the blue line, kept in by Crowder. Now Dysert throws it on Crowder. A shot went wide. Puck sent out towards center. Mernieks will pick it up. Mernieks keeps it in. Well, at least he tries. Now Jake Delaney will throw it back. Looks like it went into the Muskegon bench and out of play. Roddy Voyevich. I guess that's how you say his name. Roddy Voyevich. Got it. I always like to call Muskegon the team of unpronounceable names because that's been the case the last couple of years. They get guys who you can't even pronounce their names. It's sad, really. Face-offs won, and they don't have their pronunciation guide on the line chart, so that complicates it more. You have to go all the way to their media guide on the website, and you basically got to search very closely, which I guess is no big deal, but hey. Here's Arsenault on out to Mentz. Mentz tosses it back in behind the net, missed by Musket, but taken by Blank down there. Arsenault joins the party. That's Blank down there in the corner. Musket back behind the net. He's pinned up against the boards by Bauer Berry. Now puck's picked up there by Danny Clares out towards center. Clares now taken there for Burrs Calms. Into the corner. Or I guess that was Kurt Gherkin. Either way, kept in by Muskegon. There's a shot save made by Bronis from Cooper Pearson.
Fans representing the Golden Ale and Margot Brunette. Pictures signed by Section 110 New Year's.
So a good start here for Bronus. Face-off will come to the left of him. It'll be Tynan Lawrence and Landon Gunderson at the draw. It's that first line. Of course, Tate Pritchard's not on it. They've got Stupka on it tonight. There's a shot blocked by Bronus and into the corner. Like I said in our pregame, Pritch will probably be back maybe next week when the Muskies head up to Madison, but we'll see about that. Here's Giacomo Martino with it. Pass across, shot. What a stop by Gatsiev on the pass from Martina on to Stupka. Martino on to Stupka. On any other goaltender in the USHL, that would have been a goal, but not him. Unfortunately for us, but oh well. What can we do except complain, right? Here's Sanderson with it. Sanderson off the boards, that rolls into the corner, back behind the net, missed by Tynan Lawrence. Here's Anthony Elaine Samaki with it, there for Drake Murray, passes it on across. Giacomo Martino intercepted the pass. Sanderson now picked up there by, I want to say that was Pearson. Yes, here's Hupka with it. Hupka into the circle, passes it on across there to Drake Murray. Murray pass across, tipped by Gunderson off the boards. It rolls down into the corner, back behind the net. It will be picked up there by Coring. There for Martino. Around the blue line, puck sent off the boards. Now Hupka. Keefe tosses it off the boards for Tyler Dysert, although he gets thrown around there by Matthew Van Blaricorn. That'll roll into the corner, back behind the net. Dexheimer out towards center ice. Here's Galanik with it. Galanik down there in the corner. Galanik feeds it off to the captain, David Klee. Oh, and somebody got Hupka up high, and no penalty called. And we got two of the Zebras with orange stripes out there tonight, so somebody should have gotten it. Here's Hupka with it. Hupka gives it on over there to Dysert. Dysert, I'm telling you, he's a target, and I don't like it. Here's Owen Keefe. Takes a shot. Saved by Gatsiev. 14:52 left to go here in this first period. Normally, I would say we would be going to commercial break, but for those of you who don't know, I play my commercials on my old phone, and I forgot it at my house. So yeah, you just get to listen to me. So, yeah, whether you like it or not. Right now they're playing a game called the Cruz Chiropractor Hard Question. Cruz is a chiropractor, of course, obviously, but he's a big Musketeer. Well, his company is a supporter of the team. So they have a question about some sort of bone in the body or a nerve or whatever. Well, if they get it right, then they win a prize. If not, they don't win a prize.
Stanley, you're correct. It's the base of your skull where your head meets your spine.
I don't know. It's weird crap I don't understand. That's all I know. Face-off will come to the right of Shika Butin Gatsiev, although he likes to be called Shika for short. I am not that respectful towards other teams, so there you go. Face-offs, one puck will roll back behind the net, taken by Burrs Collins there at center. Puck will roll back behind the net, and icing is called. Face-off will come to the right of Gatsiev. Face-off's one. That'll roll down into the corner. There for Nikita Klepov. Picked up there by Mernik. Sends it out to the blue line. Pass was missed by Delaney. He'll chase after it. Mentz was there. Galanik thought he was maybe going to try and get it. Nope. Here's Mentz with it. Besides, he's not even a defenseman, so why would he care about getting the puck? At least at that moment. Here's Luke Gehry with it back behind the net. Gatsiev tried to play it. I missed horribly at it. Oh, careful. Luke Gehry got tripped up, and then he tripped up our Barry, so that was interesting. We'll just say that. Here's Drew Stewart with it. Stewart Gary. Now that's picked up off the boards by Chase Stefanik up towards center. Now that'll roll back behind the net there for Rajivojevic. Puck will roll out towards center ice. Now down into the corner there for Keefe. Keefe, he's pinned up against the boards by Pearson. Now in a scramble for back behind the net. Get the damn thing loose. Got a glob of players back there. Puck's picked up there by Pearson. Pearson off the boards, on out. Velo on across. There's a shot, got blocked. Rebound, another shot, another stop by Bronis. He's having a good night so far through these first almost 7 minutes. Here's Arsenault with it. Arsenault back behind the net. There for Blank. Here's Blank in the corner. Takes a shot, got blocked. Now it's picked up there by Stefanik. That'll roll up towards center ice. Pass across for Cooper Pearson. Pearson, puck swept away by Connor Arsenault. He'll roll up the left side. Arsenault fires it back in behind the net, and icing is called. Face-off will come to the right of Bjorn Bronis. Oh! Oh! Face-off's won. Puck will roll towards the blue line there. Lawrence back in, right out there in front. Sanderson was there. Gave up the puck. Jake Toll with it. Toll on across. Toll back for Sanderson. Puck picked up by Anthony Elaine Samaki. He'll chip it towards the blue line there for Toll. Now that comes all the way out towards center ice. Koring's in a foot race with Stupka for it. Koring gets to it first down there in the corner. Puck chipped out in front of Gotsiev. Nestrosil out towards center. Gunderson. Puck poked back in. There for Toll. Toll down there in the corner. Puck sent out towards Elaine Samaki. Bobbled the puck. He's in a foot race with Nestrosil with it. Elaine Samaki tosses it into the hands of the wrong team. Nice. And that was Koring. Now he goes off the ice. Puck picked up there at center. Cameron Acoin with it. Now there for Galanik. Galanik on for Acoin. Puck poked down into the corner behind the net there. Bjorn Bronis almost misplays it, but he does get it around the boards to Stupka, and they'll send it out towards center ice. Galanik tosses it back for Barrett Dexheimer. Dexheimer into the corner. Dexheimer on over there for Van Blaricorn. Van Blaricorn takes a shot. Save made by Bronis. Face-off will come to the right of Bronis. Gavin Gary will take the draw with David Klee, the captain of this Muskegon squad. Face-off's won. It comes back to Joe Mentz. Nice toss for Jackson Crowder, and he could have a break. Jackson Crowder pass to Dysert. Shot save made by Gotsiev. Rebound also stopped, and another shot on a wide-open net went wide. Oh my, here's Dysert out in front. Shot got blocked, and it comes out towards center ice. Boy, oh boy. Here's Dysert there for Crowder. Defense by him. That's why they call him a defenseman. Here's Joe Mentz. Pass across Tyler Dysert. In for Crowder. Shot save made. Rebound and went behind the net. Oop, and almost went in. I think he tried shooting it off Gotsiev's back because he was wide open. Net was wide open, but... Oh, here's Villa. Pass across Drew Stewart. Nice move. Shot got stopped by Bronis. Picked up Nikita Klepov. Sent off the boards out towards center ice. Boy, this is the game I think everybody thought it was going to be. We'll just say that. Puck will roll down into the corner. Almost evenly matched. And we're halfway through this first period. Mernique's with it now. Villo sends it off the boards out there for Hupka. Back behind the net. Missed by Klepov. Rolls around the boards there for Luke Gary. Gary into the hands of Rajivojevic. Out towards center. That'll roll down into the corner. Icing is called. Face-off will come to the left of Gotsiev. Gunderson will take the draw with Drew Stewart. Well, they had a little bit of trouble getting it out of the circle. Excuse me. They finally do. It's a pass for Drew Stewart out towards center. There now for Burrs Calms into the corner. Puck picked up by Borozinskis. Off the boards. That'll roll back behind the net. Burrs Calms again. Now picked up Giacomo Martino. Nice pass there for Landon Gunderson. Gunderson pass blocked. Now rolls into the corner. There now for Nick Coring. Coring back behind the net into the corner. Coring feeds it on across there to Jake Toll. Toll sending into the hands of Burrs Collins, and that'll skip by a couple of guys down into the corner. There for Hupka back behind the net. Sends it around the boards out there for Talon Blank. Pass got blocked by Pearson, but still into the hands of Arsenault. Now Musket tries to chase after it. He can't get to it. Now that's Keefe with it. Keefe sends it there for Blank. Keefe again. Sends it back behind the net. Gotsiev tried playing with it, but obviously when you play with it, you know, I'm not even going to elaborate on that. Dexheimer with it. Back behind the net. Keefe tipped way into the safety netting and out of play. Boy, that would have been out of this building if it had no roof. And a stick didn't end up on it. Well, like I said, this would normally be the time when we go to break, but since I don't have my other phone, that would take us to break. I'm gonna have to do play-by-play on what's going on around us. Right now they have a tire race. So they're going to one blue line, and they have to roll the tire to the other blue line and then shoot the puck towards an empty net. First one to do that wins. This is going to be the most fun you'll have in your life, I'll tell you that much. Well, pretty evenly matched so far. Looks like the green tire is going to get there first. Yellow tire eventually gets there, but the guy in the green tire will get a shot before the yellow one even gets a shot. So there you go. 8:24 left to go here in this first period. We're tied up at Zippo. As I mentioned earlier, Muskies will head to Madison next Friday and Saturday night. We'll have a game recap at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we'll have the full game next Saturday night, as well as Alabama at Oklahoma in college football. That all starts next Saturday, 6:45 Eastern Time for now. It might be 7 p.m. though once we get on air, though, more than likely. Face-off will come to the right of Gotsiev. Face-off's one. There's a shot that went up high off the glass. There now Gavin Gary down low in the corner. Gary missed by Crowder. It rolls out to Hupka. Shot got stopped by Gotsiev. Van Blair-Korn out towards center. That puck will roll down into the corner. There now for Hupka. Hupka shoots it back behind the net. Owen Keefe. Keefe sends it on over to Crowder. Here's Crowder. Long toss out towards center ice, blocked by Van Blair-Korn. Van Blair-Korn picks it up. Pass on across there for Galinek. Puck will roll towards the crease. I think Bronis is hiding the puck underneath his behind, and he was. But the Muskies will not be heading to Madison until they play one more game with this Muskegon squad here tomorrow night. And boy, if this game's anything to go by so far, this could be one hell of a hockey game, both tonight and tomorrow night. So, yeah, like I said, two evenly matched teams, and we pretty much have an evenly matched hockey game so far. Face-off will come to the right of Bjorn Bronis. Lawrence will take the draw with Gunderson, rather, not Stupka, although he is out there with that first line. Here's Villo with it at the blue line, on over across there. Puck will roll down into the corner. There now for Nestrasil. On out to the blue line. Shot went wide. That was Villa with it. The shot there was by my guy, Roddy Voyevich. Into the corner. Say that 5 times fast. Martino with it there now to Gunderson. Gunderson pass to Martino. Martino now for Stupka. Justin Stupka with it. Sends it down into the corner. Back behind the net. Roddy Voyevich. Back down there battling for it. Villo sends it out towards the blue line. Nestrasil on over there for Sanderson. Picked up by Drake Murray. He got a little bit of a trip by Sanderson. I don't think it was significant enough to call it, though, to be honest. Gotsiev. Uh-oh, something fell from the ceiling. It was from the suite. There's a shot went wide from Koring. Back behind the net, Mentz. Now Shane Gould with it. Oh, in his first shift, he almost bobbled the puck. That's nice. Here's Mentz with it down there in the corner. Back behind the net now. Here's Gould with it. Gould on for Mernieks, out towards center. Mernieks, nice moves. That'll roll down into the corner. Puck picked up there by Dexheimer. Barrett Dexheimer with it, back behind the net. Mernieks tosses one towards the net. Save made by Gotsiev. 6:12 left to go here in this first period. Muskies and Muskegon tied up at 0. Face-off will come to the left of him. Mernieks does not win the draw, obviously. But Mentz does pick it up. It was Drew Stewart who was facing off with him. Now that's Mernieks with it. There now for Klepov. Klepov takes a shot, got tipped up high into the air, and falls into the netting and out of play. 5, 6, 7, 8. Face-off will come to the left of Gotsiev. Mernieks will take the draw with Stewart. Mernieks wins the draw there now for Klepov. Klepov there towards the blue line. Klepov takes a shot. Got blocked by Gotsiev, then back behind the net. Now it's in a scramble for it. Klepov will come up with it. Klepov down there in the corner. He's pinned up against the boards by Stewart, and then Stewart takes him down. I'm surprised they didn't call a penalty on that, but not really at the same time. Here's Hupka to Keefe to Luke Gary. Luke Gary on to Hupka. Hupka takes a shot, got blocked by Burskalms. Now Klepov gets it back behind the net there for Barrett Dexheimer. He'll send it off into the corner from a coin. And a scramble for Luke Gary. Pass across to Keefe. Now to Mernieks. Mernieks, shot save made by Gotsiev down there in the corner. There for Owen. Keefe sends it around the boards. Missed by Klepov, but picked up by Hupka. Hupka there at the blue line. Puck taken out there towards center by Luke Gary. Now picked up by Galanik. Galanik, he's having trouble with it. That was Brozinski's actually, not Galanik. Here's Keefe with it back down into the corner. Keefe. Now for Arsenault. Arsenault mishandles the puck. Picked up there by Stefanik. Stefanik will throw it back in behind the net. Pearson's there. In the corner, missed by Hupka. Now Kaysen Musket with it and a scramble for Musket. Now Arsenault joins the party. Down there with Kurt Gherkin and Chase Stefanik. Hupka comes up with it, though. God only knows how that one happened. Puck sent out towards center ice. Picked up there by Bauer Berry. At center, tipped by Mentz. Now picked up there by Cooper Pearson. Pearson sends it back down into the corner. Down now to 4 minutes left to go in this first period. We're still tied up at 0. Radivojevich there at center. Picked up Kaysen Musket back. Landon Gunderson. Gundy tosses it back there to Jake Delaney. Delaney back behind the net. Delaney sends it up towards center, passes it on to Mentz. Here's Mentz with it. Nice moves. Mentz on across, missed by Delaney. Now Mentz down there in the corner. Mentz missed by Klee. That'll roll out towards center ice there for Jake Delaney. Here's Delaney with it towards the blue line. Pass is blocked. Now that rolls down into the corner there. Mentz misplaced that one. That's Galanik with it back behind the net. Missed by Klee, excuse me. Pass out in front. Goes to absolutely nobody. Gotsiev leaves it for Jake Toll. Toll back behind the net. Toll up the left side. Rolls it on over across to Galanik. Now Mernieks comes up with it there for Gunderson, and a scramble for David Klee will take it. Klee on over across to Jake Toll. Toll sends it out towards center ice. Tipped there by Sanderson into the seats and out of play. Face-off will come right in front of the Musketeers bench. Gavin Gary will take the draw with Tynan Lawrence. Face-off's won. Here's Hupka with it, although Nestrasil takes it out of his hand. Nestrasil down there in the corner, missed by Tynan Lawrence. Now that comes out to Gavin Gary, picked up Liam Hupka. Hupka toss across, block. Dysert now will take it down into the corner. Dexheimer with it back behind the net. Dexheimer passes one off the boards towards Owen Keefe, although Lawrence was chasing after it too. Keefe sends it off the boards. It rolls down into the corner. Icing got waved off. Now that's in the back behind the net. Got a couple of guys fighting for it. Gavin and I think Barrett Dexheimer was down there. Here's Tynan Lawrence with it. Lawrence pauses in the circle. Lawrence rolls out on over across, blocked by Dysert. Lawrence back into his own zone. Taken there by Bauer Barry. Barry picked up there for Cameron Acoin. Pucks flipped down into the corner there for Joe Mentz behind the net. Mentz pass on across to Keefe. Keefe around the boards. Missed by Arsenault. Arsenault picked up by Talon Blank. Blank back behind the net. Blank sends it off the boards. There, Kaysen Musket. Nice moves by him. Now in a scramble for. Off the boards, Delaney will pick it up. Delaney, that rolls down into the corner there for Connor Arsenault. Puck picked up for Borozinskis. There at center, Borozinskis. Nice moves. Takes a shot. Save made Bronis. Rebound shot went wide by Stewart. Now puck is thrown in front. Pass got blocked. That's Blank. On now for Delaney. Now intercepted by Borozinskis. Here's Borozinskis. Pass across to Stewart. Shot hit the post. It didn't go in. Somehow, I don't know how. Boy, oh boy, Muskie's got lucky there. Now puck is just stuck behind the net. It's stuck. Musket in. Now a couple of other people join the party. Delaney, oh, Harry Houdini there with the puck. Delaney with it at center. Off the boards. Missed there by Radivojevic. In the corner. Radivojevic. Back behind the net there for Pearson. Now Elaine Samaki on over across there to Drake Murray. There now Mernieks missed by Murray. Now Murray pass across, tipped out towards center ice. Boy, if that pass across would have made it. That would have been just a great goal. Now here's Gunderson with it. Gunderson flips it down there into the corner. Missed by Jake Toll. Toll around the boards. 5 seconds left to go here in this first. Mernieks keeps it in. And that'll do it for one period of play. Nice period. Honestly, such a good period by both of these teams. But no goals up on the board. Although we will say shots 5-4 in favor of Muskegon. So yeah, because I don't have my other phone to play commercials and stuff, we also can't look at scores. So yeah, I know, so sad. We'll take a break. Second period coming up in about 18 minutes. So check back in at around 8:50 Eastern. We'll be here. Maybe. We'll see. Probably 8:52. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, that's Eastern. We'll take a break. We'll be back.